Hello guys, today I thought I'd give you guys a look at my new Yashica Super 600 electro camera. This is one of the coolest Super 8 cameras that I've ever seen. This is it's not really a super popular one, but I feel like it does deserve some love. Turn it to the other side, we've got a really nice, Super 8 mechanism. You pull the trigger, and as you can see, it's got the standard thing where like the pin goes in the hole and it turns it out. Like that. It's got I think an f1.8 aperture, which is pretty standard, as well as the different focus lens that you see on that. This is actually a DSLR. This is actually no, not a DSLR, but technically, I guess you could classify it in a similar fashion, because looking through the viewfinder actually does put you through the lens. And it has 3 different frame rates. You've got 12, 18, and the ridiculously fast 24 frames a second. You've also got 3 different exposure modes, which this dial is really hard to move. You've got spotlight for if it's in front of the person, so like shooting like that. You've got mid-ground, where like if the light's directly over, or if you just want it to like find it automatically. And then you've got backlight for if like the light's coming from the back, like if someone in the front. You can plug a remote control into it, and it's also got this little optical adjuster as well, which is really nice. And can't really show you down the viewfinder because it doesn't really like to look through it very well. I was gonna try, but yeah, but you can't really see down the viewfinder. But it's really nice. It's got a really nice build, because this is all metal. This is that camera metal that we're used to seeing. So that already makes it a lot better than a lot of the other ones that I've seen. And it's also got this handy little, I think that's like a light meter, I think, for getting like the right exposure or something like that. And it's also got this dial at the bottom, which is a safety, so you can't push in the trigger. A regular mode, so that you can hold it. And then this is a mode that actually holds the trigger down for you. So, like, let's say you wanna like do a really long recording, or you wanna set it up on a tripod and make it go, and you can do that, and then you just keep it going. What else? Oh yeah, it's also got a really nice zoom. Of course, the wide makes it go less zoom, and the telephoto makes it go even more zoom. It's a very, very long zoom. One of the longest Super 8 camera zooms I've ever seen. It's just a really nice camera all around. The only gripe I have is that it's on this handle, and the handle doesn't fold away like on some of the Canons that I've seen. Which that is a real shame, but you know, what are you gonna do? I got this thing in pretty bad shape, and I cleaned it up using some acetone, because acetone isn't really too bad for this type of metal finish. Let me think of something else. What else did I do? I used my special lens cleaner that I make in-house to clean the lens, and as you can see, it works wondrously. Nothing on the lens, because that'd be pretty evident if you were to actually look at it. And now everything's really out of focus, because I was trying to focus on the lens. It's just all around a really nice device. I'm really glad I was able to pick this up for the price I got it, even though it was a little bit beaten up when I got it. But it's just a nice camera.